Recently, I've talked to a lot of people who I find to be like-minded. And I wanted to share a little something with you because I know I talk to a lot of people who are discouraged. They're bummed out because their goals aren't happening as fast as they want them to happen, or they've got these big dreams, but things seem like they're moving slowly. They look around, they see other people. Those other people seem like they're winning because we're just looking at their highlight reels on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or what the fuck ever. I know because I've lived through some serious challenges in my life that if you can master the art of just hanging in there, good things will happen for you. Winning is hard. If winning was easy, it wouldn't be special. There wouldn't be any GOATs. That wouldn't even be a term, the GOAT. Winning wouldn't matter if it wasn't hard. Well, if you're in business or you're in sports or you're in the arts or you're in entertainment, or you're just a human, you're trying to surge forward, you're trying to get somewhere else, you're trying to navigate the stream of life, keep your head above water, and all at the same time you're trying to improve your station in life, if that's important to you. It is important to me. I want to feel like I improved, like I took steps forward every single day, but man, there are times when I have to level with myself and say to myself, today I just made it, and that's enough. And I'm going to get good food, I'm going to get good rest, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to find something that lights my fire. I want to encourage you. If you're bummed out, if you can't seem to find anything that lifts you up or excites you, man, reach out to other people. I've learned in starting the podcast that I've always liked to be on teams and around people and pulling in the same direction. But before the podcast, I wasn't necessarily intentionally going out and making contact with other people and bringing them in and sitting down with them and hearing how their mind works and listening to their viewpoint and taking a look at what they're saying and saying, man, maybe they have a point there. Or, wow, that's a hell of a hack they have on life there. It's amazing what you learn about life when you start to see it through other people's points of view and perspective. If you feel aimless, you feel hopeless, maybe you feel trapped, or maybe you just feel just blah, just bland, just like, man, every day is the same, this monotony, the mundane patterns of life, they just don't get me going. Hang in there. Something good will happen, especially if you dial in on doing something for yourself. Something that helps you improve your body, something that helps you improve your mind. Maybe you try plant medicine. Maybe you try meditating. Maybe you try breath work. Maybe you try switching up your nutrition. Maybe you throw out the old ideas of the food pyramid. Maybe you try listening to other points of view about how to get good sleep. Maybe you try putting the bottle on the shelf for a while. Maybe you try getting out in the sun for a while. Maybe you try being your own best advocate, taking the power back in your life, finding a doctor who can really help you conquer that one thing that feels like it's been slowing you down. Talking to a counselor, talking to friends, finding new friends, going and finding a church, going finding a gym, getting out there with other people who are pushing forward. I've got to tell you, and the only reason I know this is true is because I've lived it, man. I have lived it. I have lived through massive depression, periods of my life where I didn't even feel like I could take one more step forward, periods of my life where I woke up and I didn't want to be there, man. I didn't want to open my eyes. If I wouldn't have opened my eyes, I would have been fine with that. I kept going. I had people in my corner helping me keep going. Maybe that's why I'm here talking to you today, is to help you keep going. Yeah, we all struggle with doubt. Are we going in the right direction? Is this business really going to take off? Is this idea even worth a damn? You've got to grab doubt, man. You got to grab it by the collar, sometimes every day, sometimes every hour, sometimes every minute, and you got to drag that doubt out into deep water, man. You got to look at where you're at in your life and you got to say, today, I'm enough, man. Today, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror and say, you know what, bro? You've been through some shit, man. Maybe it's not as bad as that guy or that gal over there. Maybe it's worse than that gal or that guy over there. Doesn't matter. It's my path. What's got me here is going to take me there. And if it wasn't for where I am right now, I'm never going to get to where I want to be. And if it wasn't for all those things that have happened to me in my life, they happened for me, not to me. And they've got me right here where I am right now. There's a verse in the scriptures that says, "For I have learned whatsoever state I'm in, therewith to be content." And that word learned, when it's broken down, when it's translated back into the language that it was first written in, the word learned is it's like a physical fitness routine. It's not like I watched it on a YouTube channel and I was content. No, it was like I went through this arduous task of training my mind to say, I am where I am today. I'm going to be content. I'm going to be in the moment. I'm not going to doubt the path I'm on. I'm going to keep going. And most of all, I refuse, no matter what happens, good news, bad news, no news, I will not quit. If you're watching this right now, don't quit. If you want to reach out to me, you can anytime. DM me on social media. You can drop a note on this video wherever you're seeing. I'll reach out to you. I've found some things that have really happened, really helped me, really made it happen for me in my life. My life isn't perfect, and I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress. If I was perfect, I would probably be the biggest a-hole on the planet. I thank the universe for where I am in my life today, for the things that I've been through, for the things that I'm gonna go through. And I see life as much more beautiful than I ever have today. And I still have days where I wake up in the morning and I go, God, here we go again. But I'm able to kind of work through some of these things that I've found that have helped me to get up, to get after it, to have a day. I probably come across as kind of an aggressive, cheerful guy. I'm not always that, man. I feel very weak sometimes. I feel very, very beaten down. I get really discouraged. But I just strip it all down to the base and I go, man, what direction? What do I need to do? What's the next little tiny micro step that I can take to keep moving forward? You're here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. You're special. I'm special. Not we all deserve to win. Not we all deserve massive success. Our destiny is going to be the results of our daily fucking decisions. That's a hard truth, but it's true. If your daily decision today is just, I'm going to do something productive. I'm going to do something for myself. I'm going to do something for someone else. And I'm going to improve myself in some way, shape, or form. We get one life. We get one mind. We get one body. The way we treat it, the way we improve it, the changes can be night and day. If you'll just put your mind to it and you'll take little steps forward every day, I encourage you, reach out, touch someone, get around people who are interested in the positive things you're interested in. Your life's going to start to change. You're going to start to see things from a different perspective, and you're going to start creating prospects for yourself. That's what you need. If you're hopeless and helpless, you need prospects. You need something exciting in your life, something that you're building toward. I got a bunch of ideas. If you got no ideas, I'm not good at anything. Nothing excites me. I hate everyone. I hate everything. Get around people who have trained their minds to be positive. You know, you see people, whether it's on your TV, whether you're thinking inside the box only, wherever you see them. If they're on a pulpit, if they're in a doctor's office, if they're speaking to you from a stage, they're all just people. If you think they've all got it together, you're absolutely fucking wrong. We're all people. We're all fallen. We all fail. We all have weaknesses. We all have strengths. But you're here for a reason. Don't you ever, ever fucking forget that. Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my clips here on YouTube. You can also check out other clips on Instagram and TikTok at Jess from the Northwest. I've also got a ton of other great content here on the YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys down the road.